Your microphones.
I hope I have a
Right,
macro
okay.
PM with the scope on it.
We are 3rd Platoon, 3rd Company, 1st Battalion, and 345th, as always. Location, we are at Camp Malovich, once again, in Farah Province, southwestern Afghanistan. Operation time, it's 1700 hours on the 15th of July, so this is the afternoon after last mission. 1980. Situation. After the heavy attack on Camp Malovich in the early hours of this morning, we received some reinforcements from the nearby motor rifles unit, and replacements for our own men have been flown in by helicopter. We've swept the immediate area around the base, clearing away the bodies and etc., and restoring our ammunition. Also, a platoon of ANA motor rifles have shown up to help assist us with the sweeping operation that we're going to be carrying out today. Basically, what we're going to be doing is searching the nearby areas for the rocket teams and the mortar teams which bombed the shit out of us yesterday. Oh, sorry, the early hours of this morning. Mission: sweep the immediate area around Camp Malovich, and then push northwest into the mountains and attempt to find any caches of weapons and ammo the enemy may still have. It's unlikely that they've left the immediate area, as we've had helicopter patrols going around during the daytime. Probably not been able to move any heavy equipment very far, because they've been doing it on foot or just mixing with the local population, so they won't stand out. Yeah, destroy any caches of weapons or ammunition, destroy the rockets and their teams, and arrest any suspicious persons, i.e. if they've got a cache of weapons in their house but they're not armed themselves, arrest them and take them to the nearest LZ or to the nearest group of friendly forces. Equipment, pretty much the same shit as usual. We haven't got vehicles. We're restocked on ammunition. Squad leaders have radios. Friendly forces, a motor rifle platoon reinforced with engineer and supply and maintenance troops are holding Camp Malovich. Friendly forces occupy OP Smuglanka and the nearby PB Vulcan, where we have artillery support available. And also, a cadre of Afghan police is kicking around the area. They shouldn't be in our AO. They're just mostly down to the south in Limar, and they wear blue hats. Some of them are in civvy clothing, some of them are like in actual proper police uniforms, because they're a bit underfunded. Not all of them have got that yet. Enemy forces, both PB Vulcan and Camp Malovich received a heavy mortar barrage and rocket attacks, and it was nearly overrun this morning, but luckily we managed to stop that just. And also, just generally, patrols have been fired on intermittently over the past few days from the hillsides. So we know that the Mujahideen are very, very active in this area, but considering the losses they took this morning, they've probably gone to ground and are trying to hide from us rather than trying to actively engage us. From the equipment we've captured, it's clear that the local insurgents are supported by defectors from the Afghan National Army. Support. We have ×1 Mi-8 on standby that will be landing at Camp Malovich shortly. We can use that to transport us around the designated LZs, or if you find another decent LZ that you know is safe to land on, you can mark that and call it in there too. So just to help you whip around and remove prisoners, etc. CAS and further air assets can be called in from Zemar Air Base, but obviously that'll take a little while to get here because it's a bit of a trek. Ammo and other supplies can be dropped by the helicopters if needed, so if you're running short of ammunition, the Mi-8 can whiz over and drop off some stuff for you. If you need it. Signal, that's there for you to read. The only thing that's different is the ANA platoon are called Asadi 1. But you won't have direct comms with them. It's just so if I mention them, you know what the fuck I'm on about. Terrain analysis, the AO is sparsely populated, with the most sort of concentrated areas of people being in this small village here. There's a few more houses up this way, and then there's also another group around here. But that's pretty much where all the populations are, so there isn't much. It's just a couple of rural farming communities. The farmers are very protective of their opiate and hemp crops, so don't fuck with them unless you need to. Pretty much the relations have soured, obviously, since yesterday because a few civilians got lit up as they approached our camp because they got sandwiched between us and the Mujahideen. So they're not too happy with us. So we don't want to make that any worse. Our maps are outdated. Generally in this area, it's reasonably accurate because there's not any roads or any shit like that. So fairly straightforward. Visibility is pretty good. First light is at 0500 and last light is at 1850. Any questions from platoon?
Just a second. When it comes to the Afghans, is it understood that we're going to be keeping out of their way and let them do the sweep of their area, or is it more that we'll have help when we go through there?
The Afghans are sweeping that area. If they need help, they'll contact you. But generally, they're going to be doing their thing there. They're just going to be sticking down in the valley because obviously their BTRs can't get up onto the fucking big ass hillsides. So they're mostly going to be sort of sweeping there. They're not going to go all the way up the hills. But you know, they can get reason. You know, the camp can see those hilltops, so it's not much to worry about.
They don't get paid.
The main thing we need to worry about.
Positions.
Say again, Sif?
They don't get paid enough to sell.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. But yeah, the thing is, we sweep the area around the base and then push to the northwest. Because we imagine if they're, from what we saw from the trails of the rockets, they were coming from that direction. For the mortars, we're not sure exactly where they came from, but we imagine again they're up on the high ground, or they've taken them up there to stow them away.
Okay. Do you have any? Yeah, go on.
You can fit 2 squads in the MI8 quite comfortably.
Gotcha.
For when you do need to use it.
Is there anything I should know? Any caveats about the helicopter, such as if it's better to leave it alone for some periods of time, or if they have AA defense, anything unlike?
Nothing that we know of. I mean, they're probably going to shoot at it with small arms, but you know, it's pretty much free to use as and when, because it'll just fly back to Camp Malevich and just sit there, so it'll be quite close by. Unless obviously Camp Malevich gets shot at, then it'll fuck off back to the fucking airstrip, but it'll sit there for now. For when you need it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I have any more questions. Are we combing this with a fine tooth, or are we, you know, generally sticking our heads into the valleys and seeing what shoots at us?
Depends what you are, really. Because we imagine they've probably taken them up into the hills away from the villages if they could have, but at the same time, you're going to want to sweep the villages anyway.
Yeah.
Stick your heads in through probably just check all the houses, to be honest, because there's not too many of them, so it won't take you all day. And considering the amount of firepower they threw at us, we definitely need to find that shit, so.
Alright. I have no further questions. Anyone else?
Just to clarify, we're allowed to enter people's houses, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, given the fucking state of affairs early this morning.
Understood.
Ram, why have you drawn a penis?
I haven't drawn a penis.
It's a computer mouse.
Other than children.
I understand that you truly have an unforgettably stellar sense of humor, but if there are any other questions, we should get them through now before we go.
I'm assuming, like, since this is very, very mountainous and far off any roads or infrastructure, there's going to be a lot of, or like, buildings and stuff that aren't on the map, like villages and stuff that might not be on the map. So that we
Stella
have to mark
said
them
that
in
these
on our
maps are fairly accurate.
own. Fairly accurate? Sorry.
Yeah. There's probably a couple of houses kicking around, but not loads of stuff. All the significant settlements are marked. Obviously, there might be a fucking goat herder's shack out in the middle of nowhere, but I mean, that's not of any real consequence, so.
Okay. In that case, I'll make up the. Oh, North Benner's question. Go on.
Are we avoiding the NA8 and we are not trusting them, or are we just gonna be side by side?
They're trustworthy.
Don't bump into them if you can avoid it. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Basically, don't fucking shoot at them. You know, like with any friendly
Yeah,
forces.
but I mean, but
Like,
can we leave
they-
them if they're looking at something, kind of thing, or do we not
yeah,
go
yeah.
near them?
They're gonna be doing their own thing, but if they need help, they'll shout at you. Or if you need help, you shout at them.
Is that to say that I should probably leave Scov to them, or?
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. We're going to be moving out as a platoon, on foot, through Kursk, Smolensk, and up towards point 800. During this time, Artyom will break off and start moving towards Bryansk. We'll check that. And once they've checked it, they're going to go up to LC662 where they will get helicopter transportation. Boris, Telovec, and platoon will take a look around from Hill 800 and decide where to move from there. And as the case may be, we might all helicopter relocate if it turns out to be too much of a bitch to move around. If not, I will send Artyom to either LZ8 Eastern Valley or 1130 and sandwich whatever we're going to be sweeping next, depending on what looks interesting. Any questions? Doesn't seem like it. In that case, Stella, if you could put us through, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Afghan instant music.
Beautiful.
Oh,
For some reason, I just think Dwarf Fortress.
Time to get PTSD, boys.
Oh shit.
Solomon, my friend,
What just happened to Paul?
I have 3 PGs for you.
Lovely.
Stay in the hut now.
So he's okay. What about
No cigarettes.
Like
Oh,
she's
wait.
got like
Second,
Yeah.
a
hello.
rocket launcher.
I have a rocket.
I got some cigarettes if you want some.
Alex.
I got some.
I was about to say, I actually got
Why
some.
do you guys always get the cigarettes?
I have.
Test
Oh,
40.
we have an addiction.
Teasing
Love
if you
your
have.
beach.
We're going to be
this?
doing yellow and blue, and I'm going to be yellow.
Alex, do you have a radio? Oh, do you know? Well,
Kill me. Can I have a cigarette?
What have you done to deserve it?
Survive the best.
No, you should have stolen the cigarettes in that case. My transmission's gone.
Pardon me, I was just testing the radio.
Yeah, it is. I can still call it.
Thank you that you
Don't tell.
Jamie,
Yellow,
someone say my name? Yep.
We got an endless chocolate at 5
Negative, just keep eyes on it for now.
We've just come out of that tent.
I mean, I do seem to remember saying stay in the tent, but
We slept in the tent.
Oh,
It's still the same day as
Right.
Garage.
Head out of the tent.
I don't know
I
about
just need to make sure it's not this fucking cluttered here. So can you step off to the northwestern bunkers and just hold there, just outside the base?
Artyom on me.
Artyom on kill me.
Fishbone. Left,
Yeah,
right,
just
left, right. Back.
We have a pistol too? Holy shit.
Yeah, my corpse is still here.
TT-33 is great.
Yeah, for World War II maybe.
Nope, they moved my corpse.
Blood's still on the ground.
Look, you can see where the explosions were that killed us.
I think we also went past
How
the blood
fancy.
splatter. Oh, it's
Radio check 4-0.
Saved.
This is Babushka receiving you.
Alright, just chill around here. Just chill around here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yay!
Somebody say loot.
Wasn't my AJS 30?
Yeah,
around
over here.
The
Okay.
AGS 30 was further south of here.
Oh, you're
There's like, oh,
What's
fucking
actually
hand
in here?
flares. Can I take one?
No, there's no need for hand flares today, Jamie.
Ah, no RPK mags. God damn it.
No fucking rockets. Damn it.
There's PK,
Okay,
Max.
Gecko, let me give you a crash course. Don't get lost. I am the platoon commander. You are my XO. You run all my errands. You make sure that the platoon HQ doesn't go and kill themselves. Generally speaking,
And we do
just
the
as I
fighting.
say.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
You special yet?
Yep.
Why do all these murder rifles boys have newer uniforms than us? Not fair.
Because we suck, basically.
Boris, just fishbone.
Because we survived longer than them.
Yeah, the ice on curse
True.
sector
Right.
first.
You can't give it new
Fish.
Artyom, are you ready to move?
bullet holes.
Yep.
Take
Yep.
on fishbone.
Boris, are you ready to move?
Yes.
Artyom, column on me.
Chelovek, are you
Column.
ready to move?
Artyom,
Artyom
kill me.
moving.
fishboning.
Artyom, roll it out. Boris,
Artyom
latch on
moving.
behind Artyom.
Moving.
Chelovek, get the
Moving.
fuck over here.
Oh.
Over there.
Chelovek, call him off
Somewhere
behind
over
HQ
here is where we're
while
going.
moving. Call him.
We're moving.
I don't know.
We're going on a
I hope nobody put any mines out here, that'd be fucking awkward.
If I hear you say
Oh,
rocket,
don't say
Hang
that.
on.
Trip.
No, I won't.
Kill me, divert to Hill 728 to your west, and hold
Hill
Understood.
728, target.
Do you want
Boris,
rocket
left,
is a bad
counter Chelovek.
We're going on a trip to a place
Ah, the music's back.
The music's only my right ear. That's a bit annoying.
Carry then, I guess. Artyom to Chelovek. We're gonna keep moving northwest.
Wait, what? Did you just say my name?
I didn't.
No, I did not.
I burned my marshmallow.
I'm okay.
You did though, to be honest.
You said Artyom to Chelovek. I what?
I still have scars.
Chelovek and Boris are going to be following platoon HQ. Artyom moves to Hill 728. Clear enough? Yes.
Understood.
Good. Boris,
Trying to give
throw
the
your
answers
eyes
to me.
out to the northwest towards that little village while we're moving.
I have distinct memories of there being hordes of enemies coming over this hill last mission.
Yeah, but
Listen, don't worry for me. I
I should have gone pick the red bodies.
Boris, hold position. Chelovek, up. Check that hamlet.
Alright, Artyom, hold.
Chelovek, do you read?
Hold.
360.
Yeah, read.
360.
Good. Check that hamlet.
Stay out of this hole. Stay out of the. Oh, jump straight in the hole, Santos.
Okay, moving north here.
I didn't see the hole.
Does anyone have a mine detector?
Boris,
Does anyone have a
follow
mine
me.
detector?
I got
Jamie?
my feet.
Let me check. Oh. I have grenades.
isn't that typically
Alright.
your job?
I can check it for you.
No, we don't need anyone checking it with their face.
You sure?
I'm very certain.
Chelovek, or all call signs, watch for tripwires and all counter nasties. The Mudgies probably left this place in a
Oh, I
hurry.
can see your face from up here. Hi.
Chelovek,
Oh, what the fuck is he again? I always forget Brent's fucking call sign. Who the fuck is he?
Circle.
Sokol.
Sokyal, this is Artyom.
wait one.
Moving back up to you, Brent. I was watching.
You don't give a shit.
Copy that. Boris, move up to HQ and then maintain overwatch over Bryansk while Artyom moves up into Bryansk. How copy? Understood.
Artyom understood.
Artyom, did you catch that?
Yep, can I say my message now?
On you go. Over.
Say, there's a foxhole here that's directly observing our fob. It's abandoned. I mean, someone's obviously been living in it.
There's blood leading west from it.
Copy that. Check if there
thank you,
is
Ross.
anything around it that could provide clues, and then
Yeah, understood. I just spotted a blood trail. Ross, take point on this blood trail.
Are we all going?
I think it
Just Ross
leads
for now.
down here.
Ross and Northbound, just go check it out.
I think that's as far as it goes.
Keep having a look.
Follow the
Blue
broken
boys,
branches, yeah?
no. Blue boys, just hang out here for now.
Blue boys
Okay.
hanging.
Kill me. What if it's like a soldier?
What if it's like a Scooby-Doo mystery?
Yeah. Like,
That's
don't
why
we
we're
need to
giving them
be
a
there,
nice
you know,
wide
to do
berth.
that Scooby-Doo kind of music video, kind of doing this?
Alright, we'll follow them now.
Okay.
Copy.
Yay, we're going.
Were you
on a
making
trip
sure that
to find
they
that
didn't blow
fucking
up?
Shit.
Yep.
Understand?
I
Oh,
hear gunshots.
yep. Someone done something.
this is Jelovec reporting shots heard from the southeast.
Blood on them, where is it?
Nothing?
Holy
Copy that.
shit.
Move to investigate it. Don't get too
Yeah, I
close.
can't.
Alright.
There's those
Jelovec,
pictures
copy.
there,
Drag
though.
the guy off.
Alright then.
What if it is one of those civvies we
Alright,
shot?
well, column on me.
I suggest we do a grad
Oh,
strike
kill me.
against that village.
Column.
We've got enough evidence to point out that that village is possibly where the enemies are hiding from the blood.
Hmm.
Kill me. Pass it up to
Kill
stop.
me.
What's up?
Hostile spotted southwest by the truck.
Southwest by what fucking truck?
What truck?
The orange truck.
Come
The
point.
orange
Orange
truck
truck.
bearing 255.
Oh, I see it. Just the roof of it.
Two
Damn it.
hostiles to the west by the building.
Oh
That's
yeah.
west, southwest.
How
Yeah.
sure
They
are we
are
they're
definitely
hostile?
carrying guns.
Oh, there.
I mean, don't forget that the
Yeah, they're
farmers
definitely
carry
fucking...
guns as well.
I mean, we'll just keep moving onto this little ridge line, and then we'll deal with that.
They look like some spooky boys.
So called Salchom.
What if they're just armed farmers, you know?
This is so-called
it's not the
sending
first
message.
time we had armed
They're just
farmers.
We've
farmers
spotted
tending
some
to their
armed
meats.
guys at the very southern of Raga, whatever the fuck you call it. Don't know if they're hostiles yet.
Yeah.
They're dressed in black.
Last I checked, the A&A don't get themselves out in black.
We could trade them some bullets.
Wait one.
Yeah, I'm just concerned they're next to a field. I don't know whether they're farmers or some shit.
I would probably turn it into the bed.
Artyom, I'm sending Boris to provide overwatch for you when you enter. Wait for them to get into position. Now.
Understood. Archon hold.
Oh,
I'll jump halt.
Hold.
Cheeky 360.
360.
Got southwest.
Go to southeast.
I mean, it's not a perfect circle, but it'll do.
Well, we could have done a fishbone, but
Well, I
hey,
don't want to
you
go
know.
too far forward just in case.
See, Jamie, the problem with a fishbone, right? If somebody was to throw a grenade at us, we would all explode.
I
That's
throw
why I
my
lost
body
it.
on it.
Fishbone is an absolutely terrible position.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just followed training, comrade.
What if I offer the grenade a cigarette? Will it still be mad?
I don't know.
Is the grenade
This
Russian
is
made or
Boris to
American
Sorbonne
made?
and Artyom. We are in position to give what fire support we can, but the eyes are terrible to the southern part of town. Yep. Copy that. Adjust as necessary for you to get a good eyes. Artyom, move out when you are ready.
Archon, line, yellow left.
Archon line.
I mean,
Blue right?
Blue boys.
she could stay up here.
No, we've got an entire other squad watching us, mate.
I don't trust them.
Neither do I. It's Gilson, though, so it can't be that bad. Alright,
Oh,
moving.
okay.
Moving.
Are those wheat farms?
No idea.
No,
No.
poppy farm.
I'll
Heroin.
just stepping off into the town now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
submerged.
This is Boris. Sighting of possible rocket or mortar tube inside the village. Northwestern portion, on the highest part, there's an open compound with what looks to be a rocket tube.
Apparently there are rocket tubes in the fucking northwest corner of the village, so be on alert for that.
Copy.
Rocket tube compounds marked on them.
I'll check instead.
Truck's moving, truck's moving.
Artyom, enter the town.
Warning shots?
Take care of anything that is
Negative.
suspicious, to put it that way. Boris, get ready to support as necessary.
So-called, this is Artyom.
Understood. Reading.
A truck's driven off as we're approaching the village. Looks like they're
If
fleeing
you
us.
can hit it, kill its tires.
Nah, it's too late for that.
Copy that.
Alright, start searching these buildings. Yellow, get the two-story next to us. Blue, jump the wall or go around it and do the ones to the west.
Copy.
Nice.
Go blue.
See if we find the guys with guns. Or their guns.
Understood. Alex, Jamie,
I'll
take this one. Yeah.
take prisoner.
I'll go upstairs.
Raj,
Crossing
cover
the
it.
front.
Hi, Babushka, this is Soko.
Second floor clear.
Now,
Raj.
now, Ross and North Bem.
Copy that.
Yeah?
Like, move up to point 800.
You missed something.
What? Oh, the gun, yeah. But if you look, he's hand-tied.
Babushka, this is Soko.
Nothing else in this village? In this building?
We got something being thrown at us.
What's being thrown? Oh shit.
Taking fire.
So Artyom was taking fire from the fields in southern end of this village.
Artyom, Boris, destroy the enemy. Sheldon, move up to point Smolensk.
Grenade out.
This is Boris. We do not have eyes on the contact to you, Artyom. If you need support, we can come down there. But
Covering you from above.
Artyom, can you handle yourselves?
Yeah, we're doing fine for the minute. It's just guys fucking right in the bushes. You wouldn't help anyway.
Behind you. Like a children of the corn.
I'll go with that. Soko, come in over.
Alright, Santos.
Yep.
Just fucking walk to the other side of the field. And then fucking signal me somehow when you get there. Like if it's under a runner or something.
Walk on the other side of the field? and
Yeah, just
signal
check
you?
the other side of the field. I'll be up on this building.
Copy.
Are we going to question the guy downstairs?
Be advised, we would like you
Is he
to
talking
contact
to us?
the ANA
I
and
don't
issue
know.
our warrant
He's not
on
talking
our
to us, we
red
can
Land
question
Rover in our area. How copy, over? Roger that. Where is the Land Rover? Over. In our area. Last seen in our area.
Sighting northwest, west going up the hill.
Artyom?
See him? Do you see him?
Yeah, I see him. He's armed.
Fucking brass him, they're just the guys that shot us, aren't they?
Negative, Babushka. It was in our area, not in our... It's not very well to get out of it.
He went into the buildings.
Yep.
Right in the trees. Magazine.
Blue boy. Whoever
Yo.
the blue guy is.
Up the hill.
Go back, tell Santos to attack up the hill, we'll follow once he's there.
oh, he's there.
Alright then. Now that, okay.
Shots
shot
north.
from behind us.
Distant.
I'll do about that.
Raj.
Okay, apparently are you all coming back, or? Like, if you're talking, I can't hear you guys.
We've swept the field, it's clear.
This is Sokol.
Feels
That's
clear.
right.
Two things. One, what was the make and colour of the vehicle that buzzed off?
It was a
Second,
orange
Mr.
Ural.
Civi. Northwest.
Copy that.
Alright, okay. Let's just go up that hill then. Yeah.
What are we doing about the guy downstairs?
I mean,
This is Sokol. Come in, over.
we'll have to uncuff him, he's not actually shooting us.
Yeah, there is another one in
I
the
took
other
his
building,
cell
so we
phone.
can talk as well.
Yeah.
Send, over. Babushka, this is Sokol. Be advised. Please correct it. Warrants to orange Euro instead of the red Land Rover. How copy, over?
Blue boys, get the fuck down from there. Where's Santos?
Roger
Oh, yeah.
that. I'll update them on the situation.
Oh! I don't remember telling you to come back.
John, be advised there is possibly an escapee
On me.
which will head off with a red Land Rover. He's up at the top of the village near a red Land Rover.
Archim on me.
Arch on Tom.
System on you.
I'll let you run ahead, Ben.
Alright. Blue.
Chalabek, this is Sokol.
Blue.
Trap, over.
Yo.
Santos. You're gonna go up the hill first, we'll follow.
Blue first.
Copy that.
Me.
This is
Hold.
Sitrap, over.
We got a man bleeding.
This is
Manager.
Boris. We are moving
Everyone
to
check yourself
the
in.
western part of Smolensk now. We're clearing it.
Oh, is he fucking back there?
Alright.
Hold your position
Repeat
for
your
1 moment.
last kill me. Orders for blue.
Blue, go up the hill first into the buildings, we'll follow you.
Copy. Blue on me.
Yellow just spread out
Boris,
just
be
the bottom
advised
here.
I'm sending my medic and sapper to you. You should might need them, just in case. Out.
Shots
If I
to the
die,
northeast.
you can't have
Yeah,
the cigarette.
distant. It's not at us, so it doesn't matter.
problem.
Ooh,
That
that
is
does.
why I assumed you would need them. Out.
Move.
Oh, shit.
Run away.
Water.
Run away.
That house is
This is Boris. We found an ammo cache. It is backtracked.
That was the house we were just in.
Yeah, I know it was.
We are in contact to our northwest on the map reference.
The
large
no, wait, is the one.
Watch
Put
yourself.
destroyed.
Don't group up too much.
There's a civilian here.
Building clear.
I mean,
Oh, you're right, it was the other one.
Alright, let's head north.
alright, Santos.
Cannon fodder coming through.
Take the big house up on that fucking plateau. Yellow,
Okay.
keep pushing west.
Someone secure that civvy. Make sure he doesn't have a cell phone.
I'm behind you, Santos.
Copy. On the second floor.
On you, Ben.
Roger.
Balcony
Good
clear.
right.
All clear.
Left. Building
Clear.
clear.
Jamie, stay up here. Provide security. Yeah. Nah, that's a dead boy. Yeah, Jamie, stay up there. Provide cover. Yeah.
Blue, keep moving northwest.
Copy. Blue, we're moving northwest. Yep.
Yellow, where you at?
Send. We are in the western part of
Kill me
Smolensk.
over here.
We have some good cover if we can move to hill 800 and flank it.
Roger.
Copy that. Do your best to assist Boris however you can and coordinate with them. Out.
There's a civvy over here.
I mean,
Roger that, Boris. This is
is he doing anything? Did he have a gun in his house? It's like,
Not that we could see.
well then, release him.
Boris. Say again, over. We're gonna move towards hill 800. We're
Moving out.
He's got military grade mortar. We're shooting for that.
Boris, understood.
That's normal. Make sure they don't have any cell phones or any tech on them.
This is Boris actual back on the
Radio, stuff like that.
Right, yellow boys, go clear that house there.
Alright, blue boys, if he's clear, let's keep moving.
I mean, I'm just saying, but cell phones in 1980.
Yeah, they're not a thing.
Anything tech-wise, cell phone, radios, confiscate them and report it in.
Yeah, same. These
Copy.
tribal guys are pretty advanced.
Alright, we're hopping the wall again.
Sokol, this is Archon.
This is Sokol. Send your message.
I've got eyes on that red Land Rover scaling hill
Did you hear?
826. It's nearing the top now.
Same.
Hill 1 is scaling hill 826, over.
826, far fucking west.
I can start shooting if you want.
Okay, this guy's good.
Yeah, I got visual on that. Did you
Yeah.
manage to see who was in it?
It looks, I can see people in the back, they look armed. But they're way outside my effective range.
Yeah.
And I've lost sight of them now.
Yeah, Yeah, copy that. There's not much we can do about it.
No
Finish
rocket
clearing
launch,
Bryansk,
west,
just destroy any enemy material, move up to your
Rockets
Rockets west.
662 for extraction.
Next compound over.
Yeah, understood. Rockets west? What is this?
Kill me, rockets west.
Define rockets west. Do you mean there's one being launched? Do you mean there's a
launch
launcher?
site, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Back in this house.
Could be
This
rude.
one has a
Fucking
battery.
make sure it's not booby trapped before you go walking into it.
Yeah, that one has a battery on it. I don't like it.
Yeah, understood. Do we have any
That's probably what
explosives
they
on
use
us?
to fire it.
I have grenades, but that's about it.
Yeah.
They all look empty anyway, they're just tubes.
Yeah, hang on.
The one-shot fires.
Tracks over here clear. Do not cross this way. That mortar has a
don't like
battery.
this.
Yeah, there's live ammunition right next to it as well.
The one-shots.
Behind you.
Santos, the one-shots, they're all gone. They're used up.
You go outside.
Battery boy might be gone. Might be gone.
Negative. There's like
So
one mortar
close as I'll
shell
jump.
inside the two.
Okay, I'm going upstairs.
There's another one right there.
Send you a message.
Just peek, don't.
Considering that
We've
has a
secured
battery, I don't
these
trust
rockets
it
in
at
the
all.
town, but we don't actually have any way of disposing of them.
Kill me.
Kill me. Someone calling for you. Northwest.
Yeah, maybe ask for more information.
Yeah, understood. What was up?
Babushka, this is so cool.
What was up, Jamie?
We have a safety talking here. Maybe ask some
Oh,
information.
hello.
What are you doing here? Tell your men to get out of my house.
I can't help but notice you have literal rocket launchers in your garden. Do you grow them
What do
yourself,
you think I have
or
them? What is the,
Blue
what is
team,
the
come
farmer?
inside. Don't
you,
crowd
you
them.
just a what? Sorry,
They're not mine.
they're
The
not
men,
yours.
they come here, they fire them. What choice do I have? They have guns. They go,
No,
they go up.
I
They're gone.
understand, buddy. I'm not blaming you. We just
They
needed
leave
to
me
check
with
your
all
house.
Provide
Shit.
security.
Were these buildings to
South.
the west cleared?
I say,
Don't get near
Jamie,
those mortars. Don't get near those mortars.
was this building clear?
Were
That
these
building
buildings
is clear.
Yeah,
that
this
building
building
is
was
clear.
clear.
Well, in that case, sir, you are free to go.
Northeast on
Thank
the
you.
crest
No worry.
of those rocks, we have a couple of figures standing. I can't tell if they're friendly or enemy, but they're engaging something, and there are
see a
friendlies
goat.
coming from
Eyes.
the east.
Point.
Molotov, no, northeast, northeast, northeast.
Yeah.
Rock
okay.
outcrop, top, high. Silhouettes, can you see them moving?
Yeah, that's friendly.
Okay.
It's
There's
only
another group of
friendlies could be that
friendlies over
retarded to
there
be up
moving
there.
towards them.
Oh man. Alright, I'll charm on me.
Alright, team, kill me.
Line up. Fill them up.
Try not to get near that mortar with the battery.
That's probably a good point.
With the local wildlife.
The fauna.
Arch, I'm heading out to see now.
Just keep an eye on that hill to the northwest as well. In case those boys in the landy
Joey,
start
we're
setting
on
up.
orders to like arrest suspicious persons.
Yeah, why?
That guy. Yeah, the guy had mortars and he's like, that ain't mine.
I mean, yeah, but we also watched the people firing the mortars leave in a Land Rover.
Ah,
Possibly.
understandable. I didn't know that. I'm waiting for us to get ran over by some Land Rover. It's gonna be a good meme.
We already watched the Land Rover go up to the hill to the northwest. If anything, they're going to
More
shoot us
likely
from that
they're,
fucking massive cliff.
Yeah, they're gonna set up fucking MGs or something.
Can I just throw a pebble at his windshield so he
I
doesn't
mean,
get
I can
range
see
on
some
somebody who
silhouettes
can't
there,
afford
but they might
ammunition.
just be bushes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to stop here and look, so we're not going to.
I'm waiting for those mortar tubes to blow up.
So cool, I'll jump. Oh, I'm on the wrong. I'm literally on the wrong radio channel. I'm a fucking retard. So cool, I'll jump.
So cool. Send you a message.
We're approaching the LZ now. Sorry for being off net.
Shoot first, talk never.
Copy that. Create some foxholes if you need it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
hold your position.
Understood.
Helicopter? Ours?
Yeah,
yes.
friendly.
I like how you can just see ghosts.
Well, the helicopter will be good because that's here to get us.
Good meme.
Yeah. I just say it in like a home with an engine.
Yeah,
Looks like it's
yeah.
helicopter still.
Literally just
Last
pulled
time
up.
we had ghosts.
All right,
we mounted
just
them.
set up a couple of foxholes in this area. We're just gonna hold here till we get picked up.
Yeah,
Setting
do
one
that.
up by the
I'll
street.
dig one over here, Ben.
I'm digging one
Hold
over
up,
here.
hold
What is
up.
it?
I heard hear something. Okay.
You mean that forget that. The helicopter's literally here.
Cancel.
Understandable.
That's a pretty fast response time.
Well, I
Better
suppose it is
MIA.
flying from our base, so.
It's Russian.
Holy shit. So close as our chum. I've got eyes on that red Land
I
Rover
see
again.
it. Vehicle northwest, northwest.
Oh, good eye.
Very good eye.
Hey, I saw it first.
I was born first. Oh, I wasn't. Wait a minute. Yeah, but I don't have binos.
Oh shit.
I mean, no, that's like
way far
several kilometers away.
You think I won't Kobe yet?
Alright, Santos, when we get in, you're going to be the last person and you're going to call everyone in.
That's about 800 meters away.
Did you think I won't Kobe that with my GL? Okay, it doesn't range that far.
Alright,
I
let's
mean,
go to the helicopter.
I could technically
Alright, all in.
get on the RPG.
So cold.
This will be the last one. No one should be there.
Did you copy last about seeing the red Land Rover again?
Hill moving went out of sight, correct?
Yeah, it's still up on that hill.
Copy that. If you can convince the pilot, try to get up there and light it up with a machine gun on the side of the MI8 and intercept it. If not, then move to Hill 1130 and land there. How come?
Yeah, understood. Is there an actual pilot in this thing or not?
Yeah, what? Copy this, Charlie.
Is there a stellar pilot in this or not? I guess not. I guess we just
I
have to
think
wait.
it's AI.
Yeah, I think we just have to wait. Or I could just take.
I can fly.
I can fly as well.
Well, I
There we
can.
go. Look.
Oh,
Magical.
All call signs, that was a controlled detonation.
I didn't even hear detonation.
Shit.
Do we
like
have a
how
right
the,
machine gun? If we do, feel free to shoot that red Land Rover coming up.
I will do, but we won't have the right trajectory on the left side.
Oh, that looks so weird.
Red
like the
Land
gunner
Rover,
is sitting
you're clear
on
to
the...
fire.
Ben will have a shot on
I like how the notification of the control deck came after everyone was presumably shitting their pants.
I know, right? I believe in you. You can do it.
Yeah. I like how his animation is aiming up.
Well, I'm sure we scared them. We know they
It's a
exist now.
flying
Right.
Land Rover.
This is so cool. Tell me, we got 30 seconds or so.
This is Archon, you are breaking up.
Do you ring me out, John? Over.
Received.
What were the gunshots? Over.
That was us trying to shoot the red Land Rover. Over.
Copy. Thank you. And
I can see the edge of the world
The
from here.
reception isn't good around these parts.
I mean, it's actually pretty good now because we're 1,000 miles up.
Holy shit.
so called this is Boris' message.
Germany, Sweden.
Keep look out your windows, everyone. Make sure you're looking for anyone on
We have taken Hill 80. It's clear. Sorry,
Our scene plate is concerning.
I know it is. Alright, out, jump out, jump out, jump out. Alright, just stick through the helicopter for now. Hopefully it'll figure out to do this.
10 seconds.
guess this helicopter's complete. This is our shot to the helicopter sitting here. Would you mind leaving so we can do some protecting? I don't even know what to do. I can't just leave it because imaginary people come and kill it.
I mean, if we blow up the helicopter, there'll be nothing to protect.
Please go away. Shoot. Vamos. There we go. Alright, I'll shoot on me. He was obviously just fucking finishing his burger or some shit.
Blue behind the column. Yeah. No, all you have to do is just throw a kebab, and then like it'll fly away. It was a good meal. We had the entire squad protecting one side, but not the other side of the helicopter.
I mean, yeah, but there was one guy there, so it's fine. Alright, we're just gonna chill on this rock for a minute.
Remember when you said only...
This is Babushka, send over.
Tell her about me.
We'd like to know how far the ANA are
Yeah, same. Good spot.
moving in
What do
our
you see?
AO. Over.
Red
See the Land Rover from here.
Reference rock peak, slight right in the trees. Like the
That
big rock
motherfucker's still
peak.
following us here. I see it, yeah.
I heard that, or he actually shot at a tire and just kind of crashed into a tree.
No, it's gone
Also
quite
could
far.
be a possibility.
Wait, where did you guys see?
Jamie, you're standing in front of my rifle.
Oh, nice.
Penetrate me, daddy.
That helicopter pilot seems a bit special.
Oof.
It's like
So
grandma
cold,
design.
I'll chum.
I don't know. He hasn't killed any friendlies yet.
Oh shit! Holy shit! How the fuck did you guys?
We've landed on our LZ. What are our
Well,
orders
it's
from
red.
here?
It's big, red, in the middle of a forest.
Oh, I think my Texas don't go that far.
Admittedly,
Have you enabled RGB color?
Understood. I will probably
I
lose
literally
radio
have my
contact
render
when I go
distance
down.
at 12 kilometers for objects in terrain.
Oof.
Also, be advised that red Land
Didn't
Rover is
even
still
know
on
how
the
far
fucking
I
hill
got him.
following us.
I reckon we could hit it with RPK and
You can probably hit it with an RPG if you're good enough.
No, no, no. It's fine. We'll get our chance to kill that guy. I'm sure.
Speaking of which, where's RPG gear?
Yes.
Alright, so can anyone see
That's,
anything other than that fucking thing?
Solomon, where's Solomon?
Oh, it's over there.
I see
1021,
trees.
isn't it?
Excellent.
Oh, there he is.
There's
So
a
we
village
can't see
down there
anything
that you
else,
can
right?
see from here.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Something, only retards would stand on top of a rock like that.
Oh my god, I see the edge of the map.
Yes.
Did what I did, Alec.
Did somebody say freedom?
See, I'm stood on
Not
top of the
bending
rock
exactly
for a
what I
reason.
did.
I am the
Welcome, yeah.
rock.
Everyone
Alright.
doing what I did.
Archon on me. We're going north for now.
Alright, Tim, on kill, mate.
See, I was stood on top of the rock so that I could get the best possible reception on my
Yeah, I
radio.
was trying to reenact the Lion King, so.
Understood.
Come on,
I don't think drunk gibberish is part of the Lion
No, no, I'm pretty sure that is.
Yeah, talking animals, you know, yeah, they were fucking sulfur when they fucking thinking about that.
Yeah, think about it this
Why?
way.
Yan, what are you doing? We're literally stood here waiting for you, and you just stood on a fucking rock.
Where's Ben?
Where is Ben? Ben?
He's still on this point, I think.
Wait, Ben, we're moving.
Kill me, can I have a cigarette?
Benny boy.
Sure.
Where'd he go?
Half of us got armored, kill me.
Say again?
I'm gonna laugh if he
Half
don't.
of your squad has been armored.
Now, why did you get armoured?
Because
Fucking rocks.
there's a rock that you can see, but you apparently can't walk on.
Yeah.
So we fell.
Have you healed yourselves?
Yeah, that's why we keep
on.
going.
So you can all run?
Over it before we
No.
figured it out.
In that case, you are not healed.
And
Respect you.
that's why I did not answer yes to your question.
You need to cripple.
I'll peck you. Oh wait.
No,
Whistle.
I'm touching him first.
Southeast.
Okay.
Oh, you actually broke your
I
leg.
heard whistle.
There is a kill me. There is a compound close to the southeast. I couldn't quite get eyes on it because of my broken legs.
You're good.
Understood.
I can
You
only
all
see
good
the
to move
fences
now?
around it.
Yeah, and you're good.
Right,
Yes,
let's
I'm
go
good.
then. Call him on me.
Come on, kill
Let's
me.
boogie. So far, we're doing great, boys. We haven't died yet. Knock on wood.
Why would you say that, Santos?
That's why I said knock
We
on
haven't
wood.
also really done anything.
What do you
Look
mean?
at
We
all
cleared
these
an entire
trees.
town.
Well, you fell off a
There's
rock.
road walkers to full
The
PKM
highlight of
staring at us.
today is 3 people falling through a rock.
What do you mean? We literally cleared a town.
We shot some
Yeah,
guys.
we got people in the BDSM
Careful.
that just, you know.
This does
bondage.
not look dodgy as fuck.
It's fine.
It's
You want me to run down it?
I mean, you can if you want. I can't.
Zigzag. Again.
Yeah, you gotta zigzag. You gotta look like a mongoloid. You gotta look like an AI
I'm
running
too cool
down.
for that. Okay. Yeah, and what direction was this building then?
It's right behind those rocks.
All right.
Right behind those rocks.
Capiner.
He killed me.
He killed me, how's it going?
Blue, go right round these rocks.
Yeah, right? Copy.
Right round the rocks. Yellow will go left. Try not to shoot us when we both
Is that
come
a
round.
chicken?
There's a fucking fence, mate.
There's a go.
Alright, we're
There's a
not
fucking
going
chicken.
on top of the rocks.
Yeah, there is.
After you guys.
Chicken!
Oh, thank you.
Anytime, literally.
Civilian. 3 enemy chickens.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Are there any weapons in the house?
Are we welcome to just come into your house, sir?
We get to this building, yeah.
Sure, come on in.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Right, blue, security.
Is it just me or do all the locals?
2 of them.
Hello there.
I'll wait at the door.
Hello.
Yeah.
What was your friend saying? It sounds like a racist comment.
Oh, he's just being a silly Russian man. I wouldn't worry
We're not
about that.
running a race.
I
This is Jello Victor.
don't suppose you've seen any Mujahideen activity in this area, have you? Is it Mujahideen or Taliban, whoever they are? Sorry.
They're everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
You know this, I know this.
A red Land Rover.
There's a signed-up sheet. Here
Well.
it is.
No, I just keep to my business.
Oh, it's
My chickens
understandable.
keep running away.
Yeah, I'd noticed that.
I need to get my fence fixed.
It's okay. You also appear to be slightly invisible, and it's a bit confusing.
Pretty sure that's gunshots to the east.
Do not worry.
I'm not too
It
worried.
is just
Brad.
Allah protecting me.
Okay.
It's
There you go.
secret Afghan technology.
But if
Hey, the
you know, if
chickens.
you haven't seen anything suspicious, I guess we'll be on our way.
We interact.
Ask him if he owns a red
It's
Land
just
Rover.
business as usual.
Oh, yes. Do you know anything about the Red Land Rover across the way?
We have
What do you mean
solved
across
the mystery
the
of
way?
chickens.
Uh, to the south, across the valley. There's this little fucking Red Land Rover sat there.
They can see.
I have seen people in a red Land Rover before. Yes.
Do you know where they're going, or?
I think it is the people
Sorry
that
to
live.
interrupt, but the Red
they're
Land
just
Rover's
further along the
mysteriously
ridge
disappeared.
towards the town. They live there. They keep goats.
Yeah. So can you just say where they lived again?
It is just further along this ridge. If you keep going out the front of my house,
I
and
know,
just
I
follow
saw
the
that.
ridge around to the right. They
Right.
live there.
Well, thank you very much for your time, sir. I'll leave you be.
Very well.
Alright, I'll
Bye-bye.
chill on me.
What'd you say?
The second we
Kill
mentioned
me
the red
asked
Land
about
Rover.
the Red Land Rover, and then it
Disappeared.
disappeared.
It's fine. It's fine. Look, I was just talking
User
to an
left your
invisible
channel.
man. A disappearing Land Rover is nothing to be worried about.
They went back to the future.
My immersion.
Well, they've got to
Not
get their cell
immersion.
phones from somewhere.
Exactly.
How does the Mujahideen have this kind of
Yeah,
technology?
well, this is so cool.
Oh, that's a chicken. I thought that was a fucking moving rock for a minute.
Where's our Space Force?
The free range.
Seems like all the other squads are having some fun.
What do you mean? We just had a nice conversation with a goat
What's
herder
that? I'm actually
or a chicken
enjoying
farmer.
this.
If I wanted
Wait,
to take a hike,
You
I'd go
had a nice
outside.
conversation with a goat farmer.
but now that I think
Chicken
about
farming.
it, who keeps chickens on the top of a mountain?
Yeah. What if the chickens are IEDs? Because you can't do that with the Zeus mod that's still
But, well, don't they hide training camps in the middle of the mountains?
The suicide chicken training camps.
Yes, actually. Like the Zeus mod, you can make anything into an IED. You can make a pack of butterflies into an IED.
My god.
Yes.
You have no idea how many people I've
That's
killed
the
with
good
that.
shit.
They could have made your helmet into an IED.
That's just a rock.
Like, you see that fucking butterfly strapped to a 10-pound IED, you know, fucking struggling to get it.
Well,
in
no,
the air.
it's not even that. You know,
Just hold them for a sec.
it doesn't visibly show the IED.
Nope, that's a rock.
They just look like
Moving
just
again.
a group of butterflies.
Moving.
You can hear them. You just turn it into pink mist.
Circle, this is Boris, sending a message over.
That's something.
Where is this fucking house this guy was talking about?
Wrong way around, but...
He said to the right, and we went left.
Idea.
The straight out the house, right around the ridge.
Compound up ahead.
I interpret right around the ridge as in, you know, follow the ridge line.
Compound.
Yeah.
Compound southeast.
Compound southeast.
Kill me up here.
Circle, back
Fair
on the
enough.
line, repeat your message, over.
Oh,
Circle, this
People?
is Boris, we are...
People?
See? They have guns.
Get
They're
some
aiming.
cover.
They are-
Get cover.
They are muddies, they're muddies.
Get to cover. Don't just fight from the fucking side of a fucking mountain.
Take a
They're
tree.
definitely
take a
muddies,
rock,
kill me.
shoot it.
Right, return fire.
In the compound.
As you can. The rest of HQ, please move up to my position. We're gonna try and find shelter.
Right there now. I think go.
This is Circle, come in.
I still don't see this compound.
It is. There we go, it's that way. You can't see it because it's on the ridge line.
Ah,
That's what you literally just going to
Yeah.
to the right side of that rock line. You'll see it.
I mean,
Negative.
I mean, you can't see it
I
from
also
here,
heard
but
that
I
whistle.
died. So
You can't see it from here, but
Yeah, thanks.
I know it's there. I saw it from up higher ground.
It can't be seen, but I know it's there.
Plus those three mudgies came from that direction.
So they've got teleporting Land Rovers, invisible people, in towns that can't be seen.
Santos,
Yep.
I want you to take blue over to where those corpses are and just start securing there. We'll cover you from
Blue
here.
on me. Let's move.
Once you're there, we'll
Spread
start
out.
moving, so be ready for that.
Reloading. He sounds
Not any specific formation. Just make sure you don't bet.
So did anyone else hear the whistle other than me and Jamie?
I did, that's why I asked.
Yeah, I heard
friendly,
it.
you know.
Yeah. What direction was it? It sounded like east to me.
I'm not
It
sure.
sounded
It must
that
have gone
direction.
way
Yeah.
over us and just
Yeah.
fucking...
Well, no, I'm thinking about it. Like the range on that is literally kilometers. So
Yeah.
RPGs self-detonate after 900 meters, I think.
all right,
I
let's
don't
start
think
moving.
anyone asked that.
Shots east.
Shots east.
I mean, just keep moving to blue.
This
Just
is
keep moving,
Boris, we are engaged in Novigrad. Taking casualties. Artyom, this is Sokol, come in.
Zarchom,
What is your current position, over?
User disconnected from
we
your
are
channel.
currently ascending 1021.
Copy that. Could you throw a smoke pump?
User left your channel.
Wait one.
Red smoke, northeast,
Yeah, see.
side hill.
I saw that. Like we saw that at the same time. That's kind of funny.
Oh, Binox, baby.
Santos.
We got the last guy.
Santos. Do you have purple's GL?
Purple GL. Let me check.
There's red smoke to the northeast.
Yeah, no, 360.
I have
360.
regular purple
360.
smoke.
Watching east.
Say again, Santos.
I have regular purple smoke.
Alright.
I have red GL though.
No, never mind.
I have whistle.
Right, we got a compound to the southeast coming.
Just
Oh, your whistle, baby.
Hey, they've got a
So-called
green
popping
beret on.
purple smoke now.
This
Yeah.
guy's a
Fucking see it
radio.
though.
Is that like?
I mean, this guy's a radio on him.
I mean, he's dead.
I mean, don't know if you want to give it to Santos or something.
No, we don't steal radios. Alright,
Okay.
Blue, move over to the compound to the south.
I have
Hey,
whistle.
Blue, let's
I'm
go.
visual on your
Was
smoke
that
out.
one of our whistles?
We are to your southeast, pretty much directly.
Hold. Stood, we just take the fire from that direction.
Yeah, there's enemies between us, so we're gonna move.
Oh shit.
This is Boris, we're engaged northeast. Reference on the grass.
Blue, push forward, yellow, cover.
Middle of compound, middle of compound. Santos, middle of compound.
Boris, can you repeat last, please? Over.
Considering running into a guy.
This is
Yellow,
Boris.
move.
We are being engaged.
Is that that fucking red Land Rover?
North and northeast.
Yeah, it is.
We're trying our
God
best to
fucking
push
damn that shit.
but
You
we
fucking
keep on
threw smoke at you.
getting shot. Out.
Copy that. One Boris.
Cache of weapons.
Fire.
Understood. Make sure you're checking for mines when you're walking through these doors. I know people. Double check for friendlies to the south.
I'm hit.
Fucking HQ's there somewhere.
Don't know where he
RTO
is.
mine popping
Dunno.
purple smoke on our location.
I was looking inside, but I got shot. He might be outside.
Understood. Be on the lookout for purple smoke.
Compound clear.
Oh, fucking
Santos,
Jamie,
please.
Sorry. God damn it.
Kill me. Smoke.
Jamie, I got shot your life. You
Southeast.
should get back up, Jamie.
Purple. Yeah, seen.
Yes.
Eyes on
No.
smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie said hold still. Sorry about
I
that.
forgive you.
Friendly south.
North Bend.
Give you some
Yeah,
morphine
are
as
you
well.
packing
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only packing.
Can happen.
Yeah, all good now, Jamie.
Who
no
is-
worries. Can happen.
Is anyone fucking?
Never mind. I already on
This
it.
looks like Russia.
Where's Ross?
Actually.
No, it's just got a Russian tank out.
No idea.
Alright.
Right.
Alright, do you know what the point of contact was?
Yo.
That took you down?
Right, you're at like 90% now.
Hey Ross.
We're
Just
good.
looking at
Oh,
the
that's
me.
just fixing.
Right, you're up.
Oh, yeah, my legs are
He's
fucked.
in the floor inside the shack. Oh, you killed
No,
him.
he's dead.
Yeah. Like Santos. Don't do that again.
What do you mean?
Santos,
He
I
came
think-
down, I see his little cap.
Kill me.
Are you sure we
Um,
didn't just get shot by
Several,
No, I saw him.
Golden
several
AK.
caches,
Oh.
dead boys.
Oh,
and
that's
his-
terrible.
his leg here?
What are we gonna do
And
about this
somebody-
golden AK?
Hey.
We're going to
Someone say
leave it
golden
be.
AK.
Oh,
did
no,
I
that's
fall
not
in
real.
my
bag.
It's only a fake
There's a
golden AK.
whole stack of
I got
weapons
you.
It
in
cannot
there.
fit in my backpack.
Oh no, that's a terrible shame. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Brand,
Closer.
you want to go to an AK?
I see you found the
Show
Land
your
Rover.
superiority.
We did. There's also a weapons cache in that building.
There's tons of
Excellent, I've got a
weapons in
sapper
there
with
and a
me.
radio
Excellent.
and money. US dollars, in
You're good.
fact.
Thanks, Matt.
If you could
Okay.
take the
Very
money,
good.
I would appreciate it. Just remember to reappropriate it for them on the land.
It's been a long
Nice.
time coming, but we
What
finally
about
defeated
this?
the Land
Can we sell
Rover.
this golden
I
AK?
swear
Kill
this
me.
is intelligent.
Yo.
Can you find a suitable LZ in this area so we can move
Really
on?
fucking finicky to go
Sure.
out.
Thank you.
Wait, who
That was
jacked the
good.
golden
So-
AK? What is this?
Brant.
Yeah,
There isn't a golden
I
AK,
think
Santos.
there's
That's a
intel
lie.
there, but I can't seem to grab it.
I'll go look.
On the table to the right.
Oh look, Molotovs. This is what
Eh.
you bastards fucking.
It's like the standard issue weapon for all mudgies.
Yellow on me, blue stay here.
Yellow up here.
Ooh, airburst.
A G3. Mm-mm-mm.
Borrow
Fancy
that
it.
airburst, thank you.
Who's the who's the
You
grenade
climb
bitch?
under the fence from me.
Just because I'm
That
like,
would
Lock my
be
helicopter.
Jamie.
LZ coordinates to follow.
Jamie,
But
pick up some more rockets here if you need.
back to that.
Well, I mean, we've got 5, Danny, but...
We need more.
Also check Steam. Over.
no metagaming, please.
Those damn capitalist Americans.
Mm.
I
Do
knew
you reckon
they
this
were
will do
behind
for LZ,
this.
or do you think this is a bit shit? It's a bit of a
No.
slap.
It's kind of sloped.
Yeah.
Recommend this bit here? No, trees.
No, it's too
Trees.
narrow.
Trees.
What about that bit further down there?
I mean,
Received.
if our
Shot
pilots
pocket,
weren't so incompetent seeming, we could do a fucking pinnacle maneuver off one of the
Oh, like
rocks.
that
Yeah.
there? Hey.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that could work.
Yeah,
So
that
we'll
was
just say in the saddle of this fucking valley, and then let the pilot
Yeah.
figure it out. Like, also, that whistle doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it did.
It's a pretty dumb whistle.
What about that one?
Nah.
Who jacked the goal?
Well, that means something, but it doesn't mean anything in this context.
Oh.
So who has the whistle?
This guy's a Molotov.
It's Brant. He's whistling helicopter.
I'm not gonna lie. The last ones I just did was because apparently my dog can actually hear the whistle through my
What was
headphones.
the whistle
Just
for,
really
Brent?
excited. I'm trying to get my platoon HQ to come over.
And you didn't
look,
think
they
to do the
follow.
regroup whistle until just now.
What kind of dog
Because
is it?
I thought maybe they'll hear the whistle and turn around.
We're back.
No.
I am ever a fool.
Either way, yeah,
Did you manage to find
the
another
saddle of the valley just to the north of here will be the best spot.
Okay, could you go on ahead, take a position there and mark it?
Sure. I'll show
Yeah,
on me.
thank you. Chris,
RTM won't kill me. Move.
The rest of you follow Artyom.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I gotta light my
Brent's
cigarette.
just like, I won't use the regroup thing because then people might get confused.
Couple mags? Alright. Alright, red team, keep following while Rick's down with me for a second. How many do you want?
What's this red team mounted?
RTM best squad is
3.
Mien,
Yeah.
was that fun, or was this still dull?
Why are you asking my opinion?
Because you were saying about it earlier. And I value your opinion, Mien.
Your opinion is
I
right.
don't.
Well, your opinion about my opinion is wrong.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't think so, Mien. I value
no,
your
you-
opinion.
They Womack!
Right.
Correlation.
Now we just have to figure out where we are. Shouldn't be.
Is it that predictable
Could
now?
you please feed the coordinates onto Babushka? Over.
I guess. Jamie, you know where baby powder come from?
Babies.
What was that?
How many max you got?
I started with 5.
Oh wow.
Brand, I've
Fucking
marked it as
advanced, my
LZ
guy.
Jeff.
Oh man, you know where
red
baby
team,
powder
let's
come
fan
from,
out.
right?
We're a bit too close together right now.
Where
Where
did that come from, baby?
Thank you.
Down
Be advised, please
southwest,
return to
south.
the hamlet.
It's more
Supporting
south.
us for the south.
Hey, guess what? We're
Alright,
going
let's go back.
back.
To Hamlet.
We have
Hey,
turn back.
Hey, we're
Understood.
going back. Let's go back.
charge!
When your ass over there. When your ass over there. Or platoon HQ.
You gotta have
Blue
this.
team,
You gotta have this
bring
Red
the
team,
fight
let's
together.
divert southwest.
Blue team on Santos.
Let's go kick some ass, boys.
I would recommend
I'll
that
try and get in a
Red's
rough
busy.
line.
Preacher,
Red
come
team, we're
back.
gonna get that dank ass
Apparently,
flank.
the
I'll
Russians
show 'em
don't
rough
like it when
line.
we blow up the caches.
Oh, never mind.
I can't
Get
draw
you
a
with
straight
us.
line. I'm gay.
So he's only
That's why I
Brad
said
over there?
rough.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Control
That's not
that
good.
Halt. The building ahead of us is about to explode.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
Alright, guns up. Let's keep moving. Go back to the LZ.
I thought it was secondary with like a couple
Right,
of
we're going back
offers.
down the hill.
Sorry, apparently we killed.
There you go.
North Bend. Did I ever tell you about the Grand Old Duke of York?
No, you didn't.
Oh, he had
Tell me about
10,000
it.
men, right? And
Yeah.
he marched them up to the top of the hill. And then he marched them down again.
I see it.
I didn't do that.
Well, it's just because, you know, when they were up, they were up. And then when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up
Yeah.
nor down.
020.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's very philosophical.
Alright. Just
I'm gonna build a trench. But I
build
don't
a
think
fucking
it-
hole.
020.
Dig a hole, boys.
9-2. Keypad 6. Over. Make that keypad 5.
I'll make one behind you.
Roger that. Out.
See, man, look, now we're getting loads of exercise to counteract all the fucking shooting we did.
Is this PT?
Yay.
Oh my
Yay.
God.
Run up the hill, run down the hill,
I'm
dig
sorry
a
if I
hole,
don't sound
run
as
up the hill.
enthusiastic as you about all this.
You're right, man.
If there's not at least 10 holes by the end of today, you're doing it wrong.
I've gun people in
Jamie.
Yeah.
That is the wrong trench.
Why?
You are jeopardizing the security of this fucking outfit or unit.
You're
whatever the fuck.
jeopardizing this
It's
entire
fine.
operation.
This keeps her back fucking safe from shrapnel.
No, see, that keeps your back safe from shrapnel. This does not. This is a big fucking hole.
See, I help digging this, you know? It's a team effort.
Tell me, I thought you were used to having big holes.
I am. I'm just not used to having them have, you know, holes
Shrapnel?
in the hole.
Oh,
I don't want my
thing.
hole to have a hole, you see.
Understandable. You don't want it looking like Swiss cheese.
The coordinates for our LZ is 033197.
Yeah,
Keep out 1. Over.
Why is nobody calling it LZ Jeff, though? That's its name.
03397.
Jeff, hello, my name is Jeff.
That's an affirmative.
I'm flying
Over.
attack helicopter.
My name is. My name is Hefe.
Oh,
I know what happened to the golden AK.
Is it your backpack?
I can neither confirm or deny that statement.
This is Boris Council. Send your message over. We have cleared through Omicron. We are currently on the move along A&A to our east round.
Are we mounting up?
Yeah, we'll be
Copy. Do you see the X on the map at coordinate 033197? Location as soon as you can.
Right, I'll charm mount up.
Kidding.
Hey, I got the nice.
Kill me, can you take the ass out of my
Give
face?
me the gunner position so I can throw grenades.
Negative. Is this better, Jamie?
Cell phone. I've always
Oh,
prepped
wrong
one of
seat.
these.
Oh, that's worse.
No, I think it's better.
This is cell phone.
Can you go up and down, up and down,
Hello,
up and
boys.
down?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Taking the
yes.
cell phone.
Oh,
Stop.
Commander.
All in.
Oh, Commander.
Boys have the best seat in the fucking helicopter. Look at me.
You mean you have the platoon commander's seat?
Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm a new commander.
Brad, permission to throw a grenade at the helicopter.
No.
No. Never mind.
You can throw grenades out of the helicopter. What?
Really? Okay, shut the fuck up and listen. When we get out of the helicopter, Artyom, go let's have a perimeter north of the helicopter.
Artyom understood.
Red team, go east. That is, red team of HQ, go east of the helicopter. The rest of HQ goes south of the helicopter.
When do I parachute out?
Right now.
Brian,
Right now?
Go!
I hope it was friendly.
I see someone
That's what I saw
north.
on a foxhole.
Hey, Ross?
Yeah.
Does baby powder come from baby?
Baby powder come from
Do
baby.
not step out of the helicopter until I give you my say-so.
You're such a firm jawline.
By the way.
Understood.
Ow.
Friendly.
What? Magic.
Peter, he's cheating!
Oh.
Go!
Alright,
Go,
let's
go,
go.
go.
Artyom north. Artyom north. Artyom line. Hey, it's friendlies.
Clearances. Take off, Babushka.
Artyom on me. Artyom on me. Artyom on me. No? Okay, I mean, it's okay with everyone.
I'm starting to lose my voice.
that guy doing?
I don't know. I shot him though.
Is it A&A?
Eh.
He's
Wants
a
to be
real
with
good
Artie.
There's a bunch of smoke running around the area.
Alright. Well,
I knew I
let's go
saw
look at
people
these
up here.
rocks. What can we see from these rocks?
Let's go
Rocks
fall
are
off these rocks.
Geology
Don't
isn't a
armor
science.
yourselves. I'll be very sad if you do.
I've been killed by rocks in Arma before.
I can see a civilian in the field there. Can we shoot?
No,
wait,
in
I have
theory that town's
lineups.
been cleared.
I can still shoot him. I bet. I got a stolen rocket. I need to get rid of it.
Now, there is a squad to the west over there, but I'm not sure we should be firing at them.
I feel it's fine.
I think it would annoy Gilson if we did.
Oh, is that Boris?
Yeah.
Should I just shoot once to say it was a failure?
Destroyed 2-3 caches.
Just do it. You can
Tell me
blame
what's
me.
the reference points to that squad?
Like west, ascending the hill. Northwest.
How far would you say that is?
The majority of
He's wiggling at us. I think that's a sign of a.
I think that's around
Yep.
400 meters.
Yeah, there we go.
There's a farmhouse up there to the north. Go sweep it.
I'll go back.
To the north. There.
Point.
Like, smacked up there. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see point. I'll charm on me.
Yeah, hello.
Alright, gentlemen, we're gonna go farming for some chickens, boys.
Yeah, boy.
HQ, let's go.
Yeah,
You
boy.
think that, that local voices
Arch
here-
on line. Arch on line.
line.
Blue, right.
Blue,
Yes.
right. I am on the right end.
them over. Roger that. Are there any other areas
Team catch up.
that require?
Huh?
Shot fired.
Taking fire.
Contact front.
HQ, right.
No eyes.
HQ, got right.
No.
Santos is down. Reach it.
Yellow hole.
Moving.
Suppress that building.
Can I shoot the rocket?
Is Santos up? Who's getting Santos? We don't fuck it. Blue boys keep suppressing it. Blue stay here, yellow move in. Blue stay here, yellow move in. Keep suppressing it.
Reloading.
Santos, I'll whistle, you come to me.
Enemy on the outside.
Yellow, put it over on you. Covering.
Be advised that east exterior, Benford is still damage on.
I've got little amount of ammo left.
Pushing HQ's
Yeah, understood.
We're going to grab some off as soon as he gets up.
We got the east end.
Righto, make sure you're checking for mines again.
Copy.
Roski here, hold one.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
thank you.
I got this.
Be careful
Copy.
behind these and tripwires.
Yeah, we already know.
Very careful.
Oh, I thought he was calling them out, not.
Hello.
Hello.
Let Santos go first.
Yeah, let me
Why?
go
I
first.
wanna
I'm
go
cannon
first.
fodder.
Okay.
I make the
we're
decisions here.
TPM ammo.
Alright, everyone out the building. Come on.
Run
We
out.
don't need the crowd. If there was an IED in there, we'd all be dead.
But there isn't, so it's
There's
fine.
a snake though.
Oh,
Oh,
god,
God.
not a snake.
The snake is going up the ladder.
Guy's a
What?
Lee Enfield.
It's snakes and ladders, my guy.
Let me see this.
He's up, not the ladder, the staircase.
Oh, I feel lied to.
Dude, I got domed.
Hello, they killed me.
Hello.
Good me.
I nearly shot you.
I really rather you didn't.
Well, you know.
I would
Kill
rather
me,
be
I am
dead.
out of
The
40
snake's here,
Mike HEs.
I'm proud of you. Does
Can you
anyone
check
need
dead
any
bodies?
AK mags?
AK-74.
I'd be
Yep.
surprised
Yeah.
if you needed.
No, I'll just jump.
Wait, this
So
guy's a
fun with
Mosin.
ammo, I'm surprised.
There you go.
Village House 8.
Thank you very much.
Now, if you don't mind, I've broken my legs.
Do you need me for anything, kill me?
Not really.
Cool, I'll walk back.
Well, that was
So
interesting.
cool, I'll jump.
But yeah, be careful of Americans.
Yeah, Americans.
We found the cache of their weapons.
Oh yeah, the cache that we found.
Americans are very well known and
And
very
American
species.
That's northwest.
So-called Artyom.
You're quite safe in this little canyon.
And then someone drops a grenade from the top of the hill.
Santos is watching it for us.
I am.
It's fine.
An eagle. You think I can get on top of this rock?
I'm still fucking ready. So-called, this is Artyom.
Babushka, this is Sokol coming over.
Oh. Haha.
It's Babushka, send over.
Damn it, Sal.
Babushka, this is Sokol. Be
Alright,
advised,
Artyom on me, let's just get going.
Why do you want us to move back?
Where are we going?
Over?
Because I'm on top of a rock.
Alright.
Well,
I
if
mean,
you
that's not
sort
my
all your
problem,
areas,
Santos.
return to base.
No, but where are we going?
Copy that, Babushka, out.
I'll catch up with you
Oh,
guys in
no.
a bit. Oh.
Don't break your leg, man. The stock.
I'm frozen.
It's all good. So, I heard we're going back to base.
Seems like it, if there's nothing else to go through.
Who's hot mic?
Who's hot micing?
alright.
Somebody's hot micing real fast.
Kill me, move back to the
Otherwise-
LC we landed in.
Okay. Artyom,
I've
let's
gone.
go.
You see, Bran?
I've gone.
Can we walk back to base, kill me?
Alright, Northman's
Dear
good.
God, no.
I feel like we haven't had enough
okay,
walking
boys,
today.
Boris, are you peeping at me for a reason? Over. This is
Gino's on
Boris.
Arma.
Whereabouts
Ooh.
are you? Because I was just
What
getting
is
my
this
guys to
madness?
regroup. I am to the southeast
There's
of the
a
hamlet that we attacked.
Oh my
months ago.
God.
So southeast of you.
It's not a very sneaky snake, though, is it?
Understood. We've just engaged a couple of stragglers up on the rocks here. We're moving towards you. Copy that. Proceed along the ridgeline. We're going to get back to the LC and then we're going to extract. Move ASAP. Out.
So, have you guys enjoyed your little trip in the mountains?
It's been very scenic.
I feel like I'm
Yes.
playing the Hunter
Me too.
instead of Arma 3.
I mean, maybe we are.
Oh, well, shit. Where's my music?
Babushka, is the circle coming over? It's Babushka.
No.
Babushka, be advised, we need to be picked up by a helicopter at the same LZ.
Alright, let's just hold up
I'm
here. This is where we start, isn't it?
By whoever the fuck made that song.
I don't know what you mean, officer. This
Hey,
is my
secret
issued
registration.
weapon.
Is that something over there?
Well,
he
can I
just,
get a picture of
he
it,
just
Toby?
What are you
lubricated
seeing,
it with
Jamie?
butter, don't worry about it.
I don't know.
No.
I
Some
don't know
rocks,
if it's
my
a
guy.
roof or
It's just
something,
rocks.
but-
That's right.
Alright, let's just 360 around this rock.
I swear
But try not to do Mien and skyline
this is my
yourself like
standard
that.
issue weapon. I just lubricated it with a margarine.
Nice.
Southeast.
Northeast.
My feet.
Is that a fucking
Martin.
chicken?
On the kill me, you have the golden AK.
Are you surprised at this point?
There's a fucking chicken to the east.
Really?
Chicken!
Scene.
Is that from
Are
the
we
chicken
sure
farm?
that the chicken are just not spies?
I mean, it could be.
Can we shoot it?
So-called, this is Artyom.
This is Sokol.
Are we clear to
Be
engage
advised, we
chickens?
spotted a hostile chicken to the east of the LZ.
Be advised, the LC needs to be clear. Take care of it. But
Guy,
Understood.
Do it. Kill me, come on.
RPG
can
up.
Can I?
Can we?
Kill me,
Yeah.
can I? Go on, can I?
I guess Mien's AFK. He's losing his chance.
What?
Kill me, can I?
RPG up.
What do you want
Hostile
from me?
chicken to the east.
Backlash clear!
Clear.
You good, Jamie? You fucking missed.
How do
I know.
you miss the chicken?
You
I
missed.
don't know.
Well, they are
Mien,
quite
did you want to go at the chicken?
Whatever. Where is it?
The little
Oh,
white
I see.
houses. Yeah.
Backlash clear. All JK.
I believe in
think
you.
you can hit it with
Oh.
your gold AK.
You're
Clear.
good.
Backwest clear.
Clear backwest.
What? That's not where the chicken is.
They're client side.
Are
Wait,
they?
I see it.
Are they
Yeah,
client
and it was
side?
the client side.
It's right there.
Can
No,
we
Are
get
you
that
sure?
chicken right
Because we
there,
all
right?
see the
I
same
thought they were
chicken.
Right
It's
there.
over there.
Oh yeah.
No, there's
It's
two
over
of them.
there.
There's two
Oh,
chickens.
there are.
Oh my.
I shot the chicken. I don't know what the fuck you guys are on about.
So called be advised, the chickens are multiplying.
Oh, that chicken's dead. Now go to the left. Get that chicken.
This is why they're so
Alright, stop with the RPG.
This is why Afghan people hate us.
Sorry, there are hostile chickens coming up onto my position.
Kill me quick, hide your standard issue weapon.
Negative.
Am I wounded? Oh no.
Shiny and chrome.
I hear Chopper coming in. I see Chopper.
Yeah, but can I just get a picture of you with your cigarette and your
Standard
golden
You know
AK?
what would be a
Certainly
really
can.
good meme? If a fucking smoke trail just appeared from the trees and exploded it.
Just the perfect Russian picture.
There's the
Thank you very much.
helicopter. Is this end of mission?
What do you mean I'm not plundering the enemy?
What's the mission?
I'm waiting
Then
for the chicken just to
What's
like
an end?
come back to life and gonna
Ben, do you know the best joke about that AK?
What?
It's an AK
Wait,
ammo,
I see another
so it doesn't use our ammo.
Oh,
He has
well, it's gold. Don't need ammo.
It's a shooting.
Are they shooting the chicken?
Forest the HQ. Do you need any assistance?
Yep, he's holding on to RPG. I think they're shooting at chickens.
Understood. Help.
We have eyes on
Are we
any more
massacring
chickens.
the chickens?
Be advised, the sniper set himself on park land.
When the helicopter lands, do not get in it, we're just going to provide security. Someone else if preferably if possible. Definitely march up, okay?
Yep.
360 around the helicopter.
No,
You'll get in the helicopter.
Understood. I'll charge mount up. Okay, music.
Forest, get to the helicopter.
I'm a gunner. Kill me, I got eyes on the chicken.
I mean, if you have a gun, waste it. Actually, don't, because they're friendlies. Do not fire. Do not fire.
Oh, nice. Good. This man's sitting on your lap.
Riding back only, do not take anything else.
Hello. Hey, Grim, you're mom gay.
No, you.
No, you found Infinity.
Why is there a man being carried into my helicopter?
Whoa. Look at that man in the back. What is wrong with his eyes?
Can I go to pilot seat?
Oh, negative.
Why is the book on Alex's lap?
Helicopter, you can notice that.
I want to get the pilot seat.
What is wrong with this man?
You do that, you look.
There's still people outside.
Yeah, it's full.
Oops.
No, HQ is supposed to stay. Yeah, I'm the only one from the HQ because I got shot in the ass.
Well, I shall hope the people who are left on that hill have a fine life.
The guy in the back looks more jacked than
Thank you, Killy. Same to you. I get shot life insurance.
There's some dead here.
Be advised, the second MIA is inbound.
Haha. I'm not supposed to be on this helicopter.
I see you on the fuck. Get out of my helicopter.
Right now.
Someone pushing me back.
Who the hell is flying?
The AI.
Oh Jesus.
Do not take the slot. I will actually murder
By
you.
the
What?
way, anyone here, somebody back me. Somebody back me. Because they got shot in the ass.
That's gonna kill us all.
They kill
I
me.
mean, this is the third time I've been in a helicopter.
Who needs to pack?
Preacher.
Packing.
I'm now a part of RTM.
Negative.
He is defected to the other squad. He is defected to the hiking regiment.
Excuse me, we got a helicopter ride. Everyone else walked the entire mission.
And no, it's literally just been like a tourist guide.
Wait, the helicopter hasn't picked up any other.
I can take the pilot seat now.
They don't trust
Dismount.
Get out.
Alright, move back up to the I'll chop move west.
Was it really
And you know what, let's go up to those ATS positions during last mission. I'll chop on me.
RTM on kill me?
I'll chop still on me.
RTM on sick boy. Look at them cheeks.
I have a golden AK.
RTM has officially done nothing this entire mission.
What do you mean? We killed the Red Land Rover.
Yeah. What Brett didn't realize when I injected was I had a parachute on.
Sorry, did you pay for that parachute?
I gotta go. Thanks for the mission. Bye bye.
User
Well,
was
bye.
moved to your channel. User
Hey
user
guys,
disconnected
take a look
from
at
your
this
channel.
meme. We did good today.
Oh dear, I'm scared.
Well, Mike, I did know that you had a parachute.